Hi, my name is John Jacobs. I'm co-founder of Attack Dice. We're doing this Kickstarter video to tell you a little bit about our new game. It's called Dungeon Attack. Attack Dice has been in business for a little over a year now, and our first offering we had was a game called When Zombies Attack. It's been quite successful for us. In a little less than a year, we're already on our third printing. So you may ask yourself, well, if you're so successful, then why do you need to do a Kickstarter? Well, there's three simple reasons. One, it allows us to get our new game out to market quicker. Two, it allows us to offer higher quality components than we may normally have. And three, it allows us to give something back to our fans through Kickstarter exclusives. Well, I'd like to thank you for your time. If you can find a way to pledge, we would appreciate it greatly. I'm going to turn it over now to my other business partner, Emil, and he's going to walk you through a quick demo of the game. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emil, and I'm one of the co-designers of Dungeon Attack. And this video is going to give you an overview of the game, different components, and how it plays. So to start off, I want to show you what the game comes with. First thing, it comes with 16 dice, shown right here. It comes with 4 adventurer cards: the Mighty Warrior, the Sneaky Thief, the Mystic Wizard, and the Crusading Cleric, and some playing tokens that represent gold and magical items. So what we first do is we take all the adventurer cards and flip them upside down, and each player selects one randomly. Of course, you can do however way you want it. For this example, we're going to use the Mighty Warrior. Each adventurer has a picture of the adventurer. It's got a special ability, and it's got a number, the attack rating. The attack rating is the maximum number of monsters that it can kill per roll. As you can see, the Mighty Warrior can kill up to 3 dice. So what we do is, for this dungeon level, we're going to use 14 dice. The 2 red dice represents big monsters, and those we're going to set aside because they do have their own special ability, and they are a little harder to kill. So in this dungeon, we'll have 14 monsters, and they start off in the dungeon room. And the players decide who's going to go first. And in this case, we'll say the Mighty Warrior will go first. And he grabs all the dice and rolls them. Basically, he's busting the door. So we roll all the dice, and we sort them out by their symbols. The skulls are called dead monsters, and those are kills. And they're set aside next to the adventurer, and they will be used later on to find treasure. The footprint are moving monsters, and those are monsters that have fled the dungeon, scared of the adventurer, or that have moved to other players. Whoever's playing the Mighty Warrior can send them back to the dungeon room, or they can split them however they like to different players. Okay, in this case, we're going to put them all back in the dungeon room. The remaining dice that have the symbol of the sword are fighting monsters, and those remain with the adventurer from turn to turn until they are either killed or they have fled the dungeon. Then the play goes around the table from player to player until all the monsters have fled, and that's when the adventurer, the level is cleared, and you go to the treasure phase. In this case, we have the Mighty Warrior has 3 kills, and during the treasure phase, he would roll all 3. And any swords he rolls represents a gold that he's found. So in this case, 2 gold he would get for this level. And every time a skull or defeated monster is rolled during the treasure phase, he finds a magical item. And those are worth 3 gold pieces at the end of the game. Also, magical items allow an adventurer to re-roll a dice. So that is pretty much an overview of the game rules. There are other actions you can take, but those will be shown later on in a different video. So thank you very much for taking your time and watching this video. And I hope this will help you decide to help us fund this Kickstarter project.